Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, jestem Kark, a to jest Starfield. I mamy tutaj kolejne misje na naszej, że tak powiem, podstawowej planecie. Czyli próbujemy zaciągnąć się do Gwardii. Czemu to jest takie ważne? Znaczy ważne, no można ważne, nieważne. Generalnie chodzi o to, że oni mają symulator, z tego co doczytałem. Symulator statku i ten symulator pozwala, że tak powiem, trochę podlewelować sobie umiejętności latania. Ale trzeba wstąpić do Gwardii.
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard?
No.
Well, other than becoming a member of the greatest faction in the galaxy, you'd get access to discounted services on any UC world. Credits to help you get on your feet. You'd even be able to buy property right here in New Atlantis. Citizenship unlocks it all. And signing up for the Vanguard is the fastest way to earn it.
Nieźle.
Vanguard work is as needed. When we've got jobs, we'll make them available to you. But the work itself, well, it runs the gamut. Sometimes you might be hunting down hostile ships on behalf of the UC Navy, or you might be called up to help the Science Division clean up some invasive species. Hell, we've even been asked to help take on the occasional terramorph. And sometimes we just need cargo support. Not every job's glamorous. The Vanguard only gets called in for the ones where there's a chance of seeing action. Wherever the UC needs us, the Vanguard is there. We're the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet. Any captain can join, regardless of origin. Get to fly your own ship and earn credits as you help the people in the most distant reaches of the United Colonies, all while earning your way to UC citizenship. Put in the time, and citizenship is guaranteed.
No.
Sorry to hear it. If you decide you want to enlist, we...
O, nie, źle przeczytałem, kurczę. Sorki. Dawaj jeszcze raz.
Here to finally take your shot at joining the Vanguard? Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Dobra. No to ciśniemy.
Only those on official United Colonies business can access the building.
Sara, zaczekaj. Łocie, panie. Chyba tu. Chyba to. A, Sara jest ze mną. Rejestracja do Gwardii. Dawaj. Dobra. Cię kręcę, poważna sprawa. Sara, biorę cię na wycieczkę.
humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships,
Łocie, panie.
beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies. From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more: independence. So in 2161, the UC issued was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Vyrun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station beginning in 2240, House Vyrun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent were killed by agents of House Vyrun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder, of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct via few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nera. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces
Fajne, nie?
only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into
A co
scorched
to jest?
husks, a nightmarish testament
really
to
hope
the
this is
depths of
just a
human
phase.
ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nera remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
No one
Co
knows
za
how to move
paskudstwo.
between planets. I wonder if they can grav jump or something.
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies' war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency.
Hello.
But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship. No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of
Dobra.
controls means citizens pay less than their food.
O, symulator lotu. Jakieś statki. Sara. Będzie się działo.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam.
Tak już? Od razu?
I've spent a
Ura.
fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
Super. Mogłabyś mi pomóc, nie? Egzamin zdać, kurde. W symulatorze. A co to jest tam? Stylowana woda. Tu laboratorium. Po co mi to? Która kabina jest oznaczona? Jedynka czy dwójka? Nie wiem.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready. The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, the United Colony's standard destroyer model. It's been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside. While I can't answer that question directly, I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there. Of course, you'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation, engineered by members of the UC science staff, right here in Mast. Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to the next step in your application process. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve in there. All right then.
No dobra. 3 fale. Co my tu mamy? Roboczy kombinezon lotniczy. Wojna światów. Dobra, grzejemy na ten egzamin, nie? A co tam jest?
I overheard one of the techs saying there's a way to hack the simulator. Might be the only way I actually get through this.
No. Tak mi mów. Dobra, lecimy.
Off right away, or?
This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Dobra. Wszędzie oddech głowy.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
Co to tu jest? Ulepszanie usług. Dobra. Dobra.
Shield upgrade active. Damage upgrade active.
eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
Outside and take a break.
Dobra, próbujemy jeszcze raz, nie? 3 fale minimum, nie?
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
Co jest? Kurde.
active.
Extermination protocols active.
Inside the cockpit, or step outside and take a break.
Kurde, ciężko się to pilotuje. Dawaj.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
Co to jest?
New targets active.
Kuźwa. Ja pierdzielę. To tak nie może być na tym statku TE. No, lekko się omsknie palec i...
defeated, applicant. You may initiate a reset of your current tier at the terminal inside the cockpit, or step outside and take a break. If you wish to take a break, you may exit the simulation through the ship's hatch.
Dawaj. W tym symulatorze może nauczę latać w końcu, nie?
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
No quarter given.
Halting simulation. You've been defeated, applicant. You may initiate a reset of your current tier at the terminal inside the cockpit, or step outside and take a break.
No nie umie, kurde. Pilot ze mnie słaby.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
Rakiety.
New targets active.
Łatwiej, zaraz wzięli tak z grubej rury. Kurwa. Ej, jest kurwa.
Propulsion systems down. Is this your first time flying?
Halting simulation. You've been defeated, applicant. You may initiate a reset of your current tier at the terminal inside the cockpit, or step outside and take a break.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers. Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
We are hit.
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal. Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
Kurczę, ciężko ta walka. Ja cię pieprzy.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
Dużo ich.
New targets active.
Calculated intercept vectors. Target defeated. Breaches disabled.
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Kurde, za dużo ich, nie?
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
Calculated intercept vectors. Is this
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal. Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
simulation's control terminal.
Jeszcze raz, ostatni. Kurczę, ale ich jest za dużo. Nie wiem, jak z nimi walczyć.
New ally active.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
No kurwa, nie wyłaź mi tu, nie wyłaź, no. Ja pierdolę. Sorry, się zdenerwowałem. Tu walka, za chwilę mi sojusznika rozwalą.
Restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Kurde, to trudne. Dobra. Gdzie mój sojusznik?
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
control terminal.
A gdzie ten mój zginął?
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
At least try to defeat us.
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit page to log your results, or start the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Dobra. Na razie tak. Dobra. Na razie chyba sobie nie dam rady, więc na razie tyle. Wychodzimy.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score. We'll only keep your best run.
Okay. Thank you. Nie zdążyłaś, Sara. Musisz ciść schodami. Do tego symulatora to jeszcze wrócę.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first? Military used to have a pretty narrow view of where the best pilots came from. In their eyes, it was UC or bust. The creation of the Vanguard was an acknowledgement by the brass that maybe not all the galaxy's greatest pilots went through a UC flight school. So it's the Vanguard's job to find them and get them to fly for us. MASS is short for Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. From here, the three co-equal divisions of the UC government work together to advance the cause of the colonies. Be that through mutual defense, political and diplomatic strength, or scientific discovery. Now, serving any of the UC's divisions grants citizenship, but scientific and admin positions in the UC tend to be real competitive. Understandable, most people will prefer to earn their citizenship behind a desk rather than in combat. Not something I'd ever choose for myself, but understandable. Me? 6, 7 years now? Was a recon squad commander in a former life, so it wasn't too big a jump bossing around foreign pilots instead. But Vanguard's been a quality assignment. Meet new people, judge them on a series of diverse criteria, get them out there helping people who need it.
Okay.
So these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did? You did, but your exam score and how you got there factor into how long you're going to have to serve to get your citizenship. So, you ready to review it? Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. Two traits the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Oh, you found the debug system in the simulator. Nicely done. Curiosity and resourcefulness are skills our recruits need. Though, this output... Wait, you hacked into the actual debug system? You really do know your way around machines, don't you? I'll make sure that's noted. Though working around the system instead of in it isn't the way this test is supposed to be done. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4, not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that waiver's some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and factoring in that you managed to utilize all the tools at your disposal, once you've successfully completed your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Pretty standard for combat assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, You're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed? Fantastic. Then just follow me. Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy? Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you? No major settlements on Tau Ceti. No real active industry either. Doesn't make for a big target. It's got the potential to be a pretty quiet trip. But there's a reason they wrote, "Here be dragons" on the map edge. So if it were me, I'd hope for the best and arm for the worst. And if for some reason you do run into trouble, don't forget, it's your job to protect those who need it. So, you ready to head out?
Dobra.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Ooh. Dobra, okej. Ale to teraz... Dobra, w tym odcinku to tyle, bo już się robi znowu ponad godzinka. Dzięki za oglądanie, dzięki za cześć i do następnego odcinka. Trzymajcie się, cześć.